We back. We finally back. Listen, I just got back from the most lit vacation. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm ready to get into a lot of new music, especially the new music that dropped over this past weekend, because I know a lot dropped. But I'm hearing a lot of good things about this NxWorries album. This is an album that is definitely one of my most anticipated albums of the year. I thought this album was gonna drop last year because I think there was a little bit of promo around it, and I think there was a post where I saw where Knowledge or Anderson .Paak kind of posted out the blurred track list. So I was kind of confused by that, but hey, we got it now, so I'm not complaining. I bought this album. You know, I'm a big Anderson .Paak fan. I'm a big Knowledge fan for sure. I was not expecting them to do a follow-up to Yes Law, but you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. I think Anderson .Paak and Knowledge are the better duo. I like Silk Sonic. Silk Sonic was cool, you know, cool for the moment. They made bangers, but this is really, you know, the soul type of Anderson .Paak that I like. You know what I mean? When he pairs up with Knowledge. And Knowledge is definitely one of my favorite producers. It's funny because I do have, I'll show you right now, but I have a playlist with all of the rap tapes. Every single rap tape that Knowledge has, I have all of them from Bandcamp. Yeah, but like Knowledge is one of the best, you know, no matter how hard you try to replicate his sound, it just can't be done. I don't see Knowledge, or I haven't really heard of Knowledge working with a ton of artists. He's very particular with who he works with, and Anderson .Paak is one of those dudes who, you know, has access to amazing Knowledge production. And, you know, the pairing is just too great. And now Anderson .Paak, like I think I said this in many other videos where when Anderson .Paak is featured on songs. You know, Anderson .Paak is just super soulful, and you know, every album that he's had has been, you know, quality. I don't think anything has topped Malibu, in my opinion. I think Malibu was really that one for me. It gave me a little bit of everything that I love about Anderson .Paak, but nonetheless, Anderson .Paak is, you know, just here to stay. It would have been nice to actually see him at the Ken and Friends pop out and Vince Staples, but that's another video. Now, he did release a couple singles on here that I have heard. I've heard 86 Sentra, I've heard Where I Go, and I've heard Daydreaming, only because I think two of these were released last year, like almost half a year ago. So, you know, it's hard not to listen to them at that point. But hey, I want to get into this. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm ready for a classic NxWorries album just in time for the summer. You know what I mean? We got K-Tronada, we got NxWorries, we're getting a Channel Tress album. Like this, I gotta listen to that single joint too. Let's get into this. We got track number 1, ThankU, featuring Dave Chappelle.
If there's one word I've always hated, it's the word deserve. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than me, I say, there but for the grace of God, go I. I could have been that nigga. And whenever I see someone more fortunate than me, I say, there, because of the grace of God, go I. Because I'd like to try that. Thank you, God. Thank you for letting me get to be what I got to be.
Ooh. 86 Sentra, heard this one, but damn.
Niggas, the top 5 lister, double S drifter, separate sipping, and you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shut and tits like missiles, act right, you can get the Nissan Sentra, nickel 9
This
gripper
beat is
for
so
all you
fire.
jack rippers. The driver inside got a license to hit ya. Hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme licked up. We survive shit, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the money chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I list that shit gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound is hard. Compliments and knowledge in the motherfucking, and we can go toe to toe.
All right, I'm gonna pause it right here because I don't know if there's gonna be any transitions. It would be dope if there are, but I'm gonna pause it just so I can hear the transition. Great intro. I do like the Dave Chappelle feature. He's been getting featured on a lot of songs nowadays, a lot of hip hop songs. Not mad at it, love Dave Chappelle. But 86 Sentra, this is a fire track. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot to say. You know, No Worries is just a vibe. You know, it's music you kind of, you know, it's Cali music. You kind of want to roll up and, you know, take this album in, you know, as a whole and like listen to it front and back. You know, which I can't really wait to do after this reaction. I'm gonna probably take a walk with this joint. But the next song we got is Move On.
It's a bitch holding my dick, fucking on the nurses. New song.
Oh my gosh.
That'll make a man crazy, but that don't faze me. No, I can't go insane. No way. So much pain running through my veins. I know they wanna break me. Can't go out that way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I can't do the things that I used to do. No, I can't move the same way I used to move. No, I can't do the things that I used to. Money and fame got them crowding around the table, but who gon' stay when you ain't got a dollar to your name?
Facts. Nah. If the context and the content of this album is just filled with, you know, just self-improvement and, you know, just looking inward and working on yourself, if it's filled with that type of stuff, I'm all in. You know what I mean? Just based on this song alone, from I guess the single that I've heard, we got an Earl Sweatshirt feature. Like, if it's filled with that, I feel like this is gonna be one of those albums that, you know, help a lot of people. You know what I mean? It's gonna be one of those albums that are just in constant rotation, just because of the message behind it. You know what I mean? I love that song. We got track number 4, KeepHer featuring Thundercat. Hold on. This is a beat from the rap tapes.
You know what they say. They say you're gonna pay the way. And if this was meant to be such a lovely dream, why would you wanna wake me up?
Ooh.
You drove the knife through my pride. There's no more words to say, but goodbye.
Oof.
How you gon' compare me to this guy?
Damn.
He don't love you the way you don't look good in that Honda. Bitch, you supposed to be with me.
Anderson .Paak sounds amazing.
I put that on the Jesus piece.
So does Thundercat.
You said was getting your cheeks beat.
Damn.
Bitch. Jet lag when you show up.
Let's go.
Pulling in with a chauffeur. All I wanna do is spoil us. But you know that the money won't keep up. Too late for a prenup.
Damn.
Bouquets don't mean nothing. Double C's on the sneakers. But you know that the money won't keep up. Put the pain in my eyes. There's no more tears to cry. I'm all shy.
He's just sliding on this shit. Pause.
I'll pack my bags, but if you don't mind, don't won't keep.
The man you say you're losing yourself to me. You used to love bringing out the world.
You know, now that I think about it, Yes Lord did come out the same year as Malibu in 2016, and I remember being conflicted on which album I liked more, and it was probably Yes Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because Knowledge, he provides a backdrop for just Anderson .Paak's whole persona when it comes to like being this whole pimp, you know, with the fur coat and the hat with the feather in it. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge provides the excellent backdrop for it, and then when you have songs like this, you know, where it just shows like, you know, just Anderson .Paak's, you know, pimp, you know, persona on it. You know what I'm saying? Everything on Yes Lord was like that. I think this is going to be a little bit more tame, but just songs like that bring it out, and that's one of the reasons I love Anderson .Paak. All right, we got track number 5, Distractions.
But I'm gassed to see what might happen. One pass can grant me all access. 2 glasses filled with old fashioned. 3 leaves, Luigi, green passion. Drinks and seaweed, you high, I got snacks. 4 keeps, I play like Maurice. My bitch a little freak, she plays me like candles. G5 LV from Los Angeles. Sick mind, I think I need counseling. Sabotage their bones and bad habits. 9 lives, a sphinx, no catfish. 10 man, a heart is what I'm after. 1 and 1, the force is like magnet. Hope 12 don't stop me in traffic. Bad luck, I don't need. At 13, I was playing drums for the Baptist. Counting on you and you counting on me. Numbers don't lie when the truth is a lie. It'll set you free. Get free, you and me. Come be my one and only. Counting on you and you counting on me. Numbers don't lie.
Oh my gosh, this is a vibe, which I knew it would be, but gosh, knowledge is incredible, man. You know, one thing, and I guess people kind of, know by now, I geek out over production. Like, that's my priority. If the production is not good, then it's hard for me to really get into the song. But one thing I like about Knowledge beats is that, like, when it comes to like his snares and his rim knocks, is not always on the 2 and 4. Sometimes it's just on the 4. You know, if that makes any sense. Listen to this and you'll understand what I mean. But you know, he's very great at rhythm, and he's very great at, you know, just creating simplistic, you know, beats that, you know, that hit the soul, you know, that just kind of resonate with you off first listen. And you know, Distractions is definitely one of my favorite songs. But I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna let it play into track number 6, which is called Lookin.
Why, Lord?
Oh. Yeah. Transitions, man. Transitions. Now the next track I did hear, Where I Go, featuring H.E.R. This came out, like I said, over half a year ago. I've been waiting for this album for a while, but loved it. I think this was the first single. Love this song, absolutely love it. So smooth, so soulful. H.E.R. did an amazing job. Knowledge with the crisp production. You know, one thing about this album that I'm hearing so far, the engineering is a lot more clear than Yes Lord. I don't know if that was intentional, or if they, you know, just wanted to go a different direction when it came to just, you know, sound quality. Like, I love Yes Lord because it's like Yes Lord, because it's like gritty, and it's like really old school Knowledge production. But I like this because you can hear a lot of the different layers in the production more clear. And you know, Anderson .Paak's voice, you know, it's just engineered amazing on top of all of the production. Okay.
New music. New shit. I ain't ready yet. Let that rock again. Come on.
Oof. You hear this?
know where I've been and who I see. She wanna know where I'm going and carry me. She say I'm so terrible, but is it me? I love her from
you hear the snare?
And in between, I know we do a lot of back and forth. I know we do a lot of fast and slow. You know I'm gon' contradict myself. I know you gon' ride it like a pro. I know you got a lot. I'ma hit you up. I had to go and find a running mate who didn't rush. I hope you know it was imperative. She wanna know where I've been and who I see.
This song still sounds so good.
And carry me. She say I'm so terrible, but is it me?
Know that you my motherfucking cinnamon apple. Know that when it come to loving you, I'm a natural. Know how much it hurts.
She fit this beat so perfectly.
When I'm all alone, better not be with that hoe. Oh, I had to deal with your sides and your pieces. I put two and two together in the sequence. I promise that I'm trying not to be on defense, but I'm reminded of it every time you leave.
That song will always like put me in like a trance. That shit is just too fire. Now I did hear the next song, Daydreaming, which also came out last year. Amazing track as well. Knowledge's sampling on this one has been like, it almost feels like a lot of the sampling is kind of familiar, but it's like I will probably never ever be able to find or pinpoint these samples. He's just too good when it comes to that. But I did hear the song and I did love it, and I love the guitar solo within the track. I don't know if that guitar solo was sampled or if he has someone play it or if he played it. I don't know, but it sounds great.
I'll be outside underneath the balcony. Knew you was mine when you threw down the key. Up all night.
Oh my gosh.
Trying all kinds of things. Love of your life. You know that I'm trying to be. When I met you, never met you. Kiss me, let me know that it's real.
Yeah, so far this album sounds a lot better when you have someone to fight for.
Let me know that it's
All right, we got track number 9, FromHere, featuring Snoop Dogg and October, London. Let's get it. October, London? Jeez.
when they turn the lights low in the club and it's just a silhouette. And I don't know why I haven't left. Oh, everybody's got a little place of their own. But what about you and me? We could be a song. How about it? Forget about it. Today's a new day. The club about to shut down, girl. Don't leave me this way. Oh, roll the windows down. I hope the rain hide my tears. Bitch, where is the love? Ah.
Is Snoop Dogg doing background vocals right now?
Threw away the keys, all my clothes, standing there just waiting on me.
October, London is smoking this.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, no.
wife coming home to an empty bed. But I beg to differ. I say the worst thing that can happen to a man is if his lady gets up and changes the locks and puts all his clothes on the front door.
Man, I would not be mad if Snoop Dogg just did interludes for the rest of his life. You know, he has a voice. He just has that radio voice, you know, for albums. You know what I mean? He was on For All the Dogs. I think he's done a couple other, you know, interludes where he just talks. But I am considering checking out that Missionary album with him and Dr. Dre, because that shit should be crazy. There's a lot of legends getting back in the studio. You know, I think I've heard LL Cool J is pairing up with Q-Tip. Nas is pairing up with DJ Premier. Common is pairing up with Pete Rock. 2024 is getting crazy. This is probably like the best year in music that we've had for a long time, since probably 2016 maybe. I'm sure there was a couple other years in between here that were amazing as well, but 2016 was one of my favorite years of music. All right, let's keep it going. We got track number 10, FallThru.
Girl, that pussy like a sweet plum wine. I've been all damn night. You gon' make me tell you something you're gonna remember. I'm gon' have to change my flight, cause I can't book a trip up on a broad face slide. You gon' make me give you something you're gonna remember. When I'm gone, you gon' have to quit your job today. I think I'm gonna have to pay your car.
Oh, he walking on this.
We can skip the bar. I just want you in my arms all night. And please let your stress go. Be free on your level. I got trees in my dresser, drawing tea with the honey from New Zealand. I really mean it. Come on, girl, that pussy like a sweet plum wine. I've been all damn night.
Knowledge.
Something you're gonna remember. When I'm gone.
Oh, Anderson .Paak, man.
You gon' come over, baby. I'm never gonna get over this. Let me sip it, I can sip it all night. When you gon' come over, girl, that pussy like a sweet plum wine. I've been all damn night. You gon' make me tell you something you're gonna.
This beat is so fire. I'm sorry. And the thing is, it's like every song is like almost 2 to 2.5 minutes. They're short and sweet. Like especially the second half. I'm looking at it now. Each song is almost like a minute. You got a couple 3-minute songs in there, but like, geez. But that's what I like about this. It's easy just to run it back. There's 19 songs, but they're so short and everything is knocking. Everything's a hit. Everything sounds amazing. It flows perfectly. The transitions are great. We got try number 11, Battlefield.
Let me sip it slower. Daddy was a twin with the caddy in the bins. Mama was adopted, finished college in the pen.
Yeah.
Death before dishonor, we was taught as little shrimp. And I was only 6 when I lost the innocence. When I grew up on how I want to learn to roll a spliff. And not the kind that runs like my mind when it drifts. Remember when you used to hit my line on the whim? I forward to VM, you go and sing a hymn. When the liver gets sick and there's nothing they can fix. And your heart begins to thaw from years being frostbit. And the only thing you want is the want for forgiveness. But ain't we all trying to forget shit we witnessed?
Right.
The summer that we miss, but still gon' ride the whips. Rims got my tires rubbing like sunscreen on your bitch. And it's dark as the eclipse. And they got the vaccine, but gon' make you wait for it. So go get your paper, kid. You know I'll support you if there's nobody else for you. Standing in the middle of a battlefield, I had to pick a side to be a victim of a tragedy. Who knows? Maybe when it's all over, I can hand the torch over. Standing in the middle of a battlefield, I had to pick a side to be a victim. Yes, it happens all the time. God give me the strength, cause now that I'm a man, my focus and interest is putting out these fires I started in 06. Praying that the ghosts of my past stay distant, and knowing that the cards in my hands is goldfish. I call it quits when y'all get off the dick. If we all can't ball, then what's the point of you know? there's nobody else for you. Standing in the middle of a battlefield, I had to pick a side to be a victim of a tragedy. Who knows? Maybe when it's all over.
Is someone on the vocals with him? Y'all let me know.
In the middle of a battlefield, I had to pick a side to be a victim. Yes, it happens all the time.
She sounds amazing. Haley Reinhardt, I think that's her. Shout out to her. This is exactly what I wanted. And we're not even done. We got, what, 8 tracks left? Oh, Charlie Wilson, oh my Lord. They got Charlie Wilson on this. Let's keep it going. We got track number 12, Here I Am.
Ooh, you give me heartache, baby. I'm phoning from the pain like a shot to my kidney. For the shame that we never seen Jamaica. I was supposed to take the vacation, but flaked on you. And no one wants to hear my side of things. My own mama called me stupid when I broke the news. Use a fool to go and ruin up a good thing. I guess I had to lose to fully appreciate. And now I got to move cause the lease is in your name. But I'm letting all the hoes know I'm single again. And I'm throwing a little party in DTLA. Got a brand new apartment with no roommates. Trying to start a clean slate, but it's hard to keep face. But I know I did you dirty. I just wanted to say, hey, honestly, I just wanted to know how you was doing. I saw you. That was my bad. That's honestly my fault. I went and got a young bitch, 21, dumb, thick, but she dumb as a brick, but she did music taste. I know.
Dang, man. Like I said, when you, this will hit different when you got somebody to fight for. The sequencing is so good. Like it tells a story. It tells a story. All right, we got track number 13, Out the Way, featuring Rae Khalil.
I'm fucking tough.
Girl, since we've been apart, I've had the time to get myself together.
Shout out to Knowledge, man.
I'm out the way, but then you pop up on me. Now every day you're on my mind. Oh,
I've had the time to get myself together.
it's like you're all I know I said that I cannot choose one, but I'm starting to think you could be all I need. I'm out the way, but then you pop up on me. Now every day you're on my mind. It's like you're all that I see. I know I said that I can.
I left the blur, I'm on the bridge. Come making it big, girl, just say sorry. I might consider
Let's
taking
go.
you all the way. Yeah, I don't know about the backstroke, but I know how her heart go beat. Why does she think I'm for the streets? Every time that I leave, I forget we had an understanding. I never really said don't no one compare. So I'll call you tomorrow with a car out front, girl.
I'm out the way when you pop up on me. Now when it's never gonna change. Just as long as you're on my side. That's right.
Now I realize.
And I know that you say you stay way too far. But I know I'm
Super smooth. Shout out to Rae Khalil. She absolutely killed this. Yeah, this is gonna be an album that you can just run back, you know, multiple times, multiple listens. I can't wait to really unlock this album. It already feels nostalgic in a way just because of who Knowledge is and how his production is. So once I run this back, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this track. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about. Love the song. Let's get into track number 14. She's Used. Wow. Okay, he used this before too. He did a Meek joint with this one.
I had to find
I was wondering if he was gonna have a track like this where Anderson .Paak kind of, I guess, manipulates his voice in a way. I remember he had one on the EP, I think Drugs, where he used like the talk box effect on Anderson .Paak's voice.
Beat the pussy up and then I rub your back. But once I bust my nut, I feel so unattached. Told my driver honk the horn when it's 30 past. Said I'd be back but won't be mad if this time is the last. Doors open and shit, I made my timely dash. Cheers to your music career, hope you go triple plat. No, we don't be playing your shit, I'd rather run the traffic. Guess that's what you get, be careful what you asking for. I understand it was my own fault. I had to fend out for myself. It's me, baby. Yes, she does. Ooh, baby. Yes, she does. Hey, baby. Yes, she does.
Track number 15, More of It.
We gonna do it like this. This made up my mama's mohawk. Yeah. Magic City, we was throwing funds, but such a pity we was the only ones. Conversations on the couch again, from getting a dance to giving a counseling. Chrissy, go on and hold this other stack, and I say, well, bitch, I'm throwing bands. All this love, I got more of it. These only crumbs off the Wonder Bread. Put up my lung for my better half. Long as my soul got it in no plan. Long as I shine like my little man. They ask me how I look so younger than. Running a razor across my godly jaw. A permanent favor crossing the line. Yes, Lord.
I'm kind of sad that we're pretty much at the end of this album. You know, I kind of don't want it to end, but you know, that's how you get those albums that have amazing replay value. You know, they're in and out, they're short and sweet. You know, this is 45 minutes of just straight heat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of happy with, you know, what we've gotten. All right, I'm gonna let the next two tracks play since they're so short. We got Never Remix, think is Never Remix, featuring Charlie Wilson, and then we got DistantSpace, which is track number 17. Let's go.
Never meant to do you no harm, I swear. Never meant to bring you no problems. Anything but let you down. Anything but let you down, baby. All I gotta say, if it ain't too late, is I never meant to do you this shade. Anything but let you down. Anything but let you down.
I can't for the life of me get over you, and it's all for real. That kind of pain, that painkillers just don't kill. I'm out to change, replace, delete everything, but I ain't forgot about you.
Never meant to do you
No, I never meant to do you harm.
Oh nah.
to bring you no
No, 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 no,
anything but let you down. Anything but let you down, baby.
no,
All
no,
I gotta say, if it ain't too
In the distant space, there's a crowded room. And when I close my eyes, I still notice you. What am I to say? What am I to do? And is it too late for more time with you?
Lovely. I love it. Oh, I really love DistantSpace, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. We essentially have one track left. Track number 19 is 26 seconds long. But I'm excited for this next track. We got Earl Sweatshirt and Rae Khalil on WalkOnBy. I've seen a lot of people repost this track, so I'm guessing it's just that fire. Let's get into it. And we're gonna let this play out to the end of the album and play track number 19 even more. Let's get it.
Sometimes, what's harder, finding happiness or family time? In a loop, it be the beauty with the tragic behind. No one has a clue what we had to do to survive. We brothers, so it's nothing when we argue and fight. It's us against the world until the world unite. Sometimes I hear your voice, but ain't no one in sight. When you talk, words cut like a knife. But nah, I don't cry. I can't see him falling down my eyes. Everybody got a therapist, I'd rather get high. When they ask me how I'm doing, I feel guilty inside. Niggas dying, meanwhile, I'm having the time of my life. When you walk on by,
damn,
you got shades of.
You mad I made
go,
lucrative
Earl.
ties, you in a bind. I'm not, so you feeling tight, exuberant heights, the flight long. I'm too busy fried for you and your plight. Stupid advice I piled on you, it was frugal and light. Spent too many nights, booted, lived too many lives. Removed from the stripe, you was in tune with our rise. I rose, I suppose what you doing with your nose in a white ain't nobody business but your own. Whole time I'm living by the code. Roll tide, crimson spilling out my soul, cause a fissure in the mode. Niggas different, that's just how it goes.
Go, Rae.
Everybody's scared. Is there anybody here? Feel like everybody's staring, but they don't see me here. Am I really by myself? I feel like ain't nobody caring. Everybody's scared. Is there anybody here? I feel like everybody's staring, but they don't see me here. Am I really by myself? When you walk on
Fire. What a perfect ending to actually this album. You know, it kind of just summarizes the whole vibe of the album. You know, someone who's fighting to get his girl back, really, but you know, at the same time trying to battle their own demons and, you know, fix themselves and fix whatever's going on with them mentally, which, you know, probably caused them to lose their girl. Yeah, this album is everything that I wanted from NxWorries, Anderson .Paak, Knowledge. Short and sweet. You know, the tracks aren't too long. It's not too drawn out. The singles were fire and fit perfectly, you know, within this album. You can hear the context of why those were the singles now. You know, the engineering was great. The engineering was amazing on this album. Knowledge really did his thing, you know. I don't think Knowledge gets enough credit when it comes to his production in the hip-hop space. You know, he is a GOAT. You know, he has a lot of music out. I think people should really tap into his Bandcamp. You know, there's a lot of, you know, gems on there. He used a lot of the samples, well, not a lot, but some of the samples that I've heard on here, I've heard from him before. So shout out to Knowledge, shout out to Anderson .Paak. I love this album. I can't wait to spin this back. Also, I love the album cover. I know there was an alternate album cover, which was more of, I think animated. I forgot the artist who did it. I forgot their name. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts, what your favorite track was. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and I will catch you next time.